Yo, what up, though? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to, it could be a banger, but I don't know. I kind of got this for the most part because of all the hype on TikTok or where else did I see this? Pretty much just on TikTok or Temu. Temu is another one. A lot of people were saying, in YouTube too. Y'all was trying to get me to YouTube. Y'all actually got me to looking at the reviews for these. So this is something different. I was caught up in the hype. I said, you know what? I want to try myself. All right, I had the other pair, but I still wanted these as a backup in a sense, I guess, or not as sharp. So if I want to get the back of my neck, it's not going to be super sharp. Well, how about my Babyliss Pro T45s that actually went out on me? I'm probably going to try to insert the clip here to show you what exactly it was doing, but luckily they had a 2-year warranty on it, so I did go ahead and submit those back to the manufacturer to get a replacement. But they literally went out like at the end of my hair because I still had this part like to get sharpened and I couldn't even do it. But I did have my backups, but I didn't have a replacement blade. So they said when you get the Kemeis, you got to get the replacement blade to make them sharp and all that kind of stuff and all that kind of good stuff. So let's go ahead and get right to it. And as you can see by the design, they do look like the what is the wall hive is, if I'm not mistaken. Similar, but not the same. They is similar. And when I seen this, I probably should have been like, oh yeah, these ain't for me. If you know, you know. But the presentation of the box is actually cool. I think this is just like a Chinese brand. The actual clipper itself is not bad. It's just what you think you're getting, you're not getting. But the presentation, honestly, is pretty dang on good. I forgot you get a charging stand. I don't even use this, but you get the charging stand. Forgot you get that. It's just basically what it looked like when it comes. Like I said, it's a nice presentation. Look at the box. This box is really nice. That's why I still got it. And you got the blades that come in and charging deck. And this one came with a brush instead of oil, which is cool because I got a nice amount of oil already, so I ain't tripping on the oil. Brush is cool though because I can use the extra brush, not for my hair, but for my clippers or something. And then got this cable. So I believe with this cable you can use while plugged in with this cable, not a USB, but this cable you should be able to. And I guess if you maybe want to use this to cut your manscape, I don't know why you have blades with the trimmer, but I'm thinking of manscape. If you got the manscape clippers, come with the blades. You already know manscape, so I guess these will be for. I haven't used them; they still in the box. But let's see here. So this is the blade it came with, and you already know I had to go ahead and swap it out. So it came with the Kemei DLC. Everybody was saying this ain't really it. Honestly, I probably could have just uh, taken the 2 screws out. So don't take them out, but you just got to unloosen these 2 screws, and then you can adjust the blade to where it can be 0 gap. But this one definitely don't come 0 gap, and it wasn't sharp at all. Also, when you change the clipper blade, you have to keep the original whatever piece that called right there. So this one came with the new blades, but I had to change it for the old one to keep it on there or whatever. But to me, it seemed like it got louder. I'm not sure. I'll turn them on in a minute. But when I put the new blade on there, it seemed like it got louder. So it almost makes me want to go back and adjust those and put those back on just to see how they sound. But I haven't done that yet. I did adjust these a little bit. Um, I think it's better to adjust it without the spring going. And I try to adjust these with the spring on. Hey, cool. Yeah, they pretty much 0 gapped. It's like right up under it. You probably ain't gonna better see it on camera though, but it's like right up under the sea. Yeah, you ain't gonna better tell on camera, but it's like maybe a millimeter, centimeter, whatever it is. But so overall, the clipper, when you hold them, it feels good. Like it feels like a premium clipper. Got the grooves going down on the sides. The whole thing got some weight to it, and it feel like it's metal or something like that. Like it's metal still. Like it's good. The quality of the clipper is great. No complaints. You got your 2 chargers at the bottom. I showed you one of them. Then you got the USB-C, and then this is a LCD to where it shows you your battery life. because I'm gonna turn it on in a minute. My little son is right there and he sleeps. So I'm trying to do the video, but I don't want to wake him up until the end of the video, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna compare, since I don't got my other trimmers, I'm gonna compare it to the loudness of this, because these ain't loud. I can turn these on. These good. These definitely a little bit louder. But I like them. And you can see I put the gold, the rose FX 2.0 on, and not the gold, but the rose. I don't even know why I chose this one. I think it was supposed to be the best one out of all of them. And then this one is not the off-brand version either, where it come with the, what is that? The barbershop something. No, this the actual Babyliss Pro uh blade. And I seen people using the teapot blade too. I forgot to start with an M. I forgot the name of it though. But these are the 23s. Like I said, the overall trimmer is good. Cut them on for you now so you can probably hear it. And he moves as soon as I turned them on. So that's what I was saying. These are loud. These are loud compared to this. You know what I'm saying? This is like night and day. So I do miss my T45s. Hopefully they be back soon. I was sick not have my T45s go out. And I guess I'm gonna put a video on there that basically when you turn on for like 2 seconds to turn right back off, turn on for 2 seconds, turn right back off. I did get this. So I did go out and buy this, the upgrade motor battery to put in. So I can go ahead and get my stuff working. But the email came back with the return UPS postcode. So I returned them boys, go ahead and give me a new one. And I'm debating if I'm gonna keep this battery motor just in case it goes out again, or if I go ahead and return it. But it's just a battery and motor that basically should come into my Tune 45s. It's the same thing. Um, this was like about 50. No, I think it was like close to $40 or something like that. I got it on Amazon, I want to say. Um, and I was gonna go ahead and replace it myself. Just that's how bad I wanted my T45s back. But I end up sending them back for the warranty repair. So hopefully they'll be back to me soon. But these are becoming like my favorite. Like they just cut like butter, man. I don't know. So if I had to go against Babyliss versus Kemei, you already know. I mean, it's night and day. It's maybe if I put the original blade back on, it won't be so loud. But like I can turn these on, he don't budge. He right there. I wish I could show y'all. He right there. He don't budge. Watch this stuff when I turn these on. See, he started moving. He's just loud, man. He's loud. So you cut older people's head, this might bother their ear. Even when I was trying to do my little trim up just so I can see how they was cutting with this blade, these things was loud. So like I said, I might go ahead and adjust the original blade that came on to see, are these loudest the same, like the loudest the same, or is it just this blade that makes it just extra loud? I think it is certain blades that can make your clipper extra loud. But I do like the overall trimmer. I really do. Oh, I didn't even get to show you the LCD. Let me show you that real quick. I'm trying to keep him asleep. You see 91%. You see how it is. So overall, I would give these because I really didn't get to test them with the original blade sharp, but with this setup right here, it's not sharp enough for me. Like my T45s, they was hit us like wow. You see, I still got the mark right here. You know, boys being hit. I didn't even know they was gonna be some hitters like that. And I was used to my other ones, the old school with the cable, the gray ones that everybody used. I was used to those, and those wasn't as sharp as those dang on T45s. But you can see right there, boom, T45s definitely got me with the Z for sure. So definitely gonna rock with my T45s. These just like some backups in case I want to hit my neck, and you ain't gotta have that, you know, that little buffs or whatever that come back to them from some sharp clippers. But I do like them. I do like them. They're gonna keep them in my collection. I might get another pair just to have another backup pair, 3 pair. I mean, you can't go wrong with trimmers though, for sure, especially when they wireless. Because at the end of the day, motor and batteries most definitely probably gonna end up going out soon, just because it's a everyday occurrence going on with the motor or whatever. I don't know, because my clippers back there, the motor ain't really go out and they plug. So maybe if you plug them up, you get the juice back. I don't know, but if you get the T45s, just make sure you got that manufacturer warranty on them, or at least the store warranty, because you never know with the wireless if they're gonna go out or not. I'm glad I had the warranty on them. Glad I was able to send them back in, because I definitely like my T45s, my Babyliss. These not the T45s. These just the other one that complete the set. But when you turn them on, that was blinking right there. It was blinking and go right back off, and it was at 72%, and it wouldn't charge up no more. I'll tell you, I'm gonna try to insert that clip, but overall, it's like I said, with this setup, I would give them a 7 out of 10, because these don't cut like mine. They not no hitters like my Babyliss. they cool. You just gonna have to go over it a few more times. But my Babyliss, you can just hit us. These you want to probably go over it a couple of times though, because they're not as sharp. Even with this, they don't feel as sharp. Maybe I need to adjust it just a little bit more. But we're gonna see. I don't know. I got more bangers on the way though for sure. Trying to debate if we wanted to go ahead and do review on a watch. No, do the review on a watch. Uh, I did have another watch, but I didn't do a review on that one though. So we ain't gonna worry about that. And that was a watch I gave to my mom or whatever. So it was a nice little watch though. But it was, I guess, what they call what they call on Reddit shitters. So probably was a shitter. This probably a shitter, but I like it. This is my shitter, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna wear it because it's my shitter. God dang it! If you know what I'm talking about these watches, I'm getting into all this stuff, man. I'm still learning every day. I need to flip for profit though. So hit that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe for your boy. Appreciate y'all coming out. Let me know in the comments if y'all got caught up in the hype and got these two and were disappointed, or if you changed your trimmer blade to make them sharper, or what did you do to make them sharper, or you kept it the same, or whatever the case may be. But they definitely they go. I would get them for sure to keep them in the collection if I was you. I wouldn't get the other models that's like $20 or whatever the case may be. If you're gonna get those, might as well get these, because those I don't know they're gonna even be close to what these are. And these are powerful, supposed to be 9,000 RPM. So as you can see when you turn them on, that motor sounds definitely super powerful. But definitely, I appreciate y'all coming through for sure. Go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe for your boy, so we can go ahead and keep this thing banging, keep it rolling, because we try to get most stuff in. The summertime coming. I got to get y'all fresh. Got to get y'all right. I got to get y'all to the right plugs for sure. So hit that subscribe button with the notification, so we can go ahead and get them notifications when the banger is dropping. And hit the comments for your boy and let me know what y'all think about these Kemeis. Kemei 3023, or I don't even know, Kemei, whatever. Holla at your boy. To the next video. I'm out. Peace.